Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of F It Friday here on the channel. And in today's episode, to continue on with the Mario theme, I suppose, last week I took a look at the original Super Mario Bros. Released in 1985. And today, we are going back to another Mario game, this time his debut on the Super Nintendo. Super Mario World. We're going to play a little bit of that for you here today. I did do a full Let's Play of this. You can check it out at the end of the video or in the comments section below or somewhere. I'll definitely make sure to put it. But 96 exits completed in this one here. But we're going to just take a little chill pill, relax, and keep things moving, shaking and baking. Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Motherfucker. That son of a bitch. And here we are. We begin the game on Yoshi's Island. And we're going to take a trip to Yoshi's house real quick here. There's Yoshi with the mailbox and everything. We got berries up here. Nice little fireplace that'll keep them nice and warm during the cold winter months like it is here in Michigan. But here we are here. Hello. Sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. I've managed to be able to speak English perfectly without any issues. Yoshi! And you can choose between two levels to start with, Yoshi's Island 1 or Yoshi's Island 2. We're just going to go with Yoshi's Island 1. Begin the adventure and see the graphical upgrades that this game has over its 3 previous predecessors. And of course, in case you did not know, Super Mario World is Super Mario Bros. 4. And so therefore, everything was nice. If you look at some early screenshots of the game, Mario's form was a bit different. It looked like a mix of his original sprite from the OG game mixed with like a little bit of 3, just an updated graphical version of that until some changes were made. And of course, if you do see early screenshots, you'll see, you know, Super Mario World, but underneath it, Super Mario Bros. 4. So, nice little tidbits here. You can probably search some, probably Google it. I'm not, there's videos probably. I'm not sure if there's a beta version available of Super Mario World, but yeah. And of course, in this game, Yoshi makes his debut. They originally wanted him to be in the NES, so, but unfortunately though, due to system limitations, that wasn't necessarily possible. So there was potential to have Yoshi in Super Mario Bros. 3, and if that was the case, Super Mario Bros. 3 would have been my favorite video game of all time, instead of switching between Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World. Because let's just face it, as wonderful as this game is, my main attraction to this game, of course, Yoshi. I love that fucking green dinosaur, and I will always love that fucking green dinosaur, or red, or blue, or yellow, or white, or black, or pink, or light blue, or any other Yoshi color that's been available throughout the years here. Hang on. There was a oh no, I need a Yoshi for that trick. But yeah, there's a trick where you can hit the P-switch, and if you are quick enough with Yoshi, you can ingest the P-switch, spit it back out, and it becomes like a normal P-switch yet again. But you have to be super quick. And of course, we land balls first into the secret switch. Nope, let me do that one more time. Teabag incoming! To power the switch you have push will turn blank into exclamation blocks. Your progress will also be saved. One thing about this game is that there is a save feature after certain levels and certain points of the game. A welcome addition, because in the original Super Mario Bros. 3, you had to beat it all in one go. And if you tried to go for every single world in that game, you were probably wasting you were playing for 2 to 3 hours, or in my case, I did it in 4 one night. But, yeah, but that's just like what breaks in between bathrooms and stuff like that. Motherfucker! I did that completely wrong and it ruined my chance for a 1-up. But as you can see, though, those what the fuck? Those exclamation boxes there will turn into mushrooms. And with Yoshi on the prowl, You can eat the berries here. If you eat enough of them, he will shit out an egg, which will contain the power up. But if you manage to find a secondary Yoshi egg while already on Yoshi, that becomes a 1-up. You got vines here, of course, that takes place. We got the original back here. Each of the levels contain 5 dragon coins here. If you collect all 5, a 1-up is yours. And if you manage to take damage while you're on Yoshi, you don't necessarily lose the power-up. But you do lose Yoshi if he falls into a bottomless pit. That's a bye-bye there. But you can launch yourself off him by jumping and pressing A. Find the hidden 1-up in this one, and you're golden. The rest of these are basically just coin blocks. Now, let me see. Oh, no. I need the Yoshi. Let's see if we can get the full 50 here. Nope. Not even close. Here we are. We're going to keep going here, and you can see that the levels are marked with yellow dots, but it can also be marked with a red dot. Should that happen, that means that that particular level has 2 separate exits that you have to go through in order to find some secret passageways, some secret areas, and stuff like that. And it becomes a necessity a few worlds in, especially like during the Forest of Illusion area of the game. Those secret exits will be the exits that lead you out of the forest, not the normal exits. If you have not played this game before, heed that advice. Otherwise, you will be stuck in the Forest of Illusion for a long, long time. Kind of like I was. And of course, when you have Yoshi here, you can hear that the music changes also have a drum beat to them. This would be something that would go on basically throughout the entire Super Mario Bros. Series, even up until this day. Well, not the most recent one, because the Yoshis are actually playable in that one, which is very nice. But, you know, they're like Nabbit, and they're like the princesses, where you don't take damage and stuff like that. But they are playable, and it's really nice. Yoshi Island 4, first level containing water here. Just grab on through. I love this. This game was, of course, super popular. And also, this game was considered a rushed game as well. It did not have that nice, sweet development time that Nintendo usually likes to do for that. This was considered rushed because they wanted this to be released in time for the release of the Super Nintendo. And basically, you know, when that came about back in the day, a lot of parents were upset at the Super Nintendo because it wasn't necessarily backwards compatible. You know, unlike the Switch we have nowadays, which the Switch 2 is mostly backwards compatible. At this time of this recording, we don't know all the details as of yet. We just know that a Switch 2 is coming, looks bigger, supposedly performs better, with a supposed price point of $400, although not confirmed at the time of this recording yet by Nintendo themselves. And we'll just see where things go from there. But it is backwards compatible, and I'm really happy about that because I got a fucking ton of Switch games here, and be a bitch and a half if I couldn't play them on Switch 2. But here we are in a bonus game. This only takes place when you only collect 100 bonus stars by clearing the tape at the end of each stage. Get 100, you get a bonus game for a chance to win for extra lives, up to 9 in total if you get all the same symbol. And another thing in this one here, Yoshi is playable in most levels with the exception of ghost houses and castles. You may not see it on screen, but there is an additional sign behind the castle graphic or the ghost house graphic, which there's like a no Yoshi sign, and that's what triggers Mario to jump off and just go through the castle normally. If you take out the front layer using a lunar magic or something like that, which is a Mario editor, Super Mario World editor, you'll definitely see that Yoshi graphic behind there. Or maybe I may just put one up on screen. Who knows if I remember to do so. But here we are in the first of what would be the 7 castles, because the Koopa Kids make their return from 3 in this one here, except instead of fighting them on airships, they have each their own castle filled with obstacles you have to deal with. At the end of each castle, once you destroy them and once you defeat them, watch the cutscene. Mario has defeated the demented Icky Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. And here we are in Donut Plains. Let's continue and save. Good Lord, only 11 minutes in. Let's keep it moving, shaking, and baking for a little while longer. You saw the red dot on that one for first. Get rid of Yoshi, or not get rid of Yoshi, get off of Yoshi. Because you see the Koopas that are flying with the capes here. The blinking red ones are the ones you want to step on, but not with Yoshi. You want to step on them regularly, because if you manage to step on one normally, boom, you just pop them like that. No leaf. And you can use it to fly. And this is probably the most broken power-up in probably all of Mario's history, to be quite honest with you. Not with the fact that I'm riding it on Yoshi here, but you can see you can gain some great distance just by flying and all that fun stuff. Right with here. But if I manage to be able to defeat it without some Yoshi here, boom. If I'm able to defeat it without Yoshi, what you can do is you fly in the air, you tap back every so often in a rhythm. Just rhythmatically, just, just time it. And you can actually just fly through the entire fucking level, no problem. Donut Plains 2, the first of 2 automatic levels that we have going on here. And there are quite a few secrets in the Donut Plains here. Matter of fact, this world, and besides, I think, Forest of Illusion, you could this probably has the most second most secret exits in this one here, because there's 2 exits in this one as well. I feel like there we go. I thought I lost Yoshi forever, but I did not, and I'm very happy about that. First auto-scroller level is going to take its sweet time, so you might just want to keep it moving, shaking, and baking here. Now, the location of this first secret exit is within one of the pipes. It's up a green pipe. No, not that one. Might be under this one, if I remember correctly. There we go. You go inside of the pipe here. Watch out for this charging fuck. And as you can see here, you have blocks here that you want to destroy, but you really want to hit this one from the bottom. If you don't have Yoshi, what you're supposed to do is, with a mushroom or power-up, you're supposed to grab this shell here, look up, and then let go for it to kick. Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. All right. But with Yoshi, if you eat a blue shell, he gains the ability to fly. So let's just go ahead and put this down here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, too much. And with this key, you take it to the keyhole. And that's how you pleasure a woman. No, I'm just playing. But this takes us to the Green Switch Palace over here. And we're just going to keep it moving, shaking, and baking. I'm going to fast forward this just a little bit until we get to that green pipe. Just give me 1 second. Oh, and we're back. Okay. Making our way through the rest of the level here. In that secret area, or in that pipe where you get the blue shell and the key and stuff like that. Don't tell me I fucking lost him forever now. I think I did. Fuck you. Okay. But in that secret exit, if you take the pipe to the right, it'll just take you straight to the end of the level as well. Watch out. You can get crushed here, so just... I think you can get crushed here if you're careful just trying to run through. I think you can get crushed here if you take too long. Yep. Not dealing with that today. Uh-oh. Okay, I was going to say, like, that probably took a little too long. Yeah. The pipe that in that secret room will take you out here, and the exit to the right. Clear tape, and we're done. 26 stars added to the total. But let's go ahead and go into that Green Switch Palace. Or I can show off the top secret area as well. But you know what? We got no. Don't want to go back in here. Start and select when you complete a level, and you can immediately go right back out. Oh, put that down here. Follow through. Extra free guy. Teabag incoming! No, I guess not. Okay, no teabag. Gonna continue and save here and go into the Donut Ghost House, our first ghost level of the game, and plenty more where that came from, and will become another staple in this series as we move forward along the years. I think it's not until New Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo DS, the OG DS, where they make their return. Couple of free guys there, and this is a secret exit. You do need the leaf in order to access the secret exit in that one. Otherwise, you're just not going to get it anywhere else, really. But that does open up to the top secret area. And if you manage to go in here, there are some goodies that you can always get, such as Yoshi, some power-ups, some leaves, mushrooms if you need them. Just go left or right and exit, and just go with everything that you have here. Let's go ahead and take the secret exit here for Donut Plains 1. Let's get rid of Yoshi here. I said I want to get rid of Yoshi. I love Yoshi. There we go. Let me show you how broken this cape is. If you can time this right, you can actually gang height as well. And assuming there are no obstacles in your way when you do this, such as that, then you're good to go. The red dot areas on the map have 2 different exits. If you have skill, if you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. How did that not hit me? But yeah, once you unlock, the normal way how you're supposed to get with the secret is once you unlock the Green Switch Palace, this becomes available. But you can use the Cape Feather to reach this as well. See? Red dots all over the place in the Donut Plains and this secret area. However, looks like we're on time when it comes to this episode of Effort Friday, so we're going to stop here and just show you guys a little bit Mario's debut on a Super Nintendo. Now, next week is not going to be Mario's debut on the N64. This was just sort of a last-minute thing that I just wanted to get taken care of here. But I will see you back more for some more Effort Friday, and then, of course, next week, not only do we have, I think next week we have our extras video with DuckTales. And for the Wednesday episode, I might have another long play uploaded to hold you guys over until the next LP. What is it? Just have to tune in and find out, I suppose. But until next time, I do like to thank you for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.